What are you smiling at, idiot?
Oh, nothing.
A+ student, but dresses like a dump diver. Typical. Did you steal your jacket from a homeless dude by any chance?
It's vintage. From a thrift store.
Well, you should bring it back because it stinks. And, what's in that big bag of yours, huh?
Nothing. Why are you always picking on me?
Because everyone knows what a pathetic loser you are. Except they can't say it to your face. Now give me that bag! Ugh.
Please, just not my phone. My parents can't afford another one.
Oops. Did I almost just walk on your vintage phone?
Miss Anderson, I was just helping Anna find her things. Isn't that right, Anna?
No need to cover for your classmate. I saw everything.
Miss Anderson, you have this all wrong.
You've been warned before. Anna, go back to class and wait for me there. Lydia. I'm afraid to say, but you're suspended until further notice. Please pack your things.
Suspended? You can't just do that. Wait until my father hears about this.
I'll call him myself, Lydia.
Dad, you'll never guess what Miss Anderson just did to me. Dad, I'd rather not go in there. I'm really scared of her. Do you think I could just use the washroom and come back here to meet you when you're done?
Of course, sweetie. I'll take care of this. No one treats my daughter like this. Mrs. Anderson, is it? My name is Dan Dvorak. Maybe you can tell me why my daughter Lydia has been suspended?
How do you do, sir?
Considering I've been called in the middle of my day to deal with all of this nonsense, I would say I've had better days.
I understand. I appreciate you taking the time.
Spare me the sympathy. Lydia's told me all about this girl Hannah and her vicious lies.
You wouldn't be speaking about Anna by any chance, would you? One of our star students?
Hannah, Anna, it's the same thing to me. I couldn't care less. Lydia is the victim here, and you need to end her suspension.
I'm sorry. I simply can't do that.
So you're okay with punishing the wrong student?
I don't know what Lydia has told you, but I'm afraid she has lied to you. She is the real bully in the story.
You're gonna believe a bully before you believe my kid?
I believe my own eyes. I've seen it firsthand. This may come as a shock to you, but she's actually the one who's been intimidating Anna for the past 3 months.
Lydia would never do such a thing.
I know. It's a tough pill to swallow. Today I caught her in the act. She was about to crush Anna's phone.
Crush her phone? Where do you come up with all of these stories? Mark my words, I will take it to the principal, then to the school board. I'll take it to the regional director if I have to.
You might want to reach out to the Minister of Education while you're at it. Look, you aren't the first parent who turns a blind eye to the truth, Mr. Dvorak.
I am gonna have you fired, if it's the last thing I do.
In case you need directions, the principal's office is down the hallway, first door on your left. See where she gets it from.
Look who's here, the little rat.
Thought you were suspended.
Wrong, my dad believes everything I tell him, and right now it's not looking too good for you.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Oh no? Well, you should be. I'm just like my dad. Nobody double crosses me. Ugh,
Just leave me alone. You know, I never wanted to say it, but you think I'm the loser? Nobody actually likes you, Lydia.
Well, what are you gonna do? Call your parents? Oh yeah, I forgot. Your shitty phone is broken, and I'm pretty sure you won't be able to afford a new one.
Okay, that is enough.
Dad?
Lydia, why have you been lying to me?
Lying? No, I would never do that. You've always taught me to stick up for myself. That's what I was doing.
Lydia, hand me your phone.
For what?
I said hand it over right now.
She was the one bullying me.
It's enough with the lies, Lydia. Hand me your phone or I will humiliate you in front of Anna.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me. No one double crosses me, remember? Good. Do you have something to say to her? Anna, I want to apologize for my daughter. And I can promise you, whether or not it comes out of my wallet or her allowance, you will get a new phone by tomorrow afternoon. I can promise you that.
Why not just take away my handbags, my room, my clothes, while you're at it?
Your handbag.
I was joking.
Mr. Dvorak, you don't have to do that.
Yes. Yes, Anna, I do. I need to make this right. And I need for Lydia to understand exactly the consequences of her actions. Now I need to take care of the consequences of my actions. Let's go, young lady. We're going home.
Mr. Dvorak, I've got something for you. I took the time to create a report on the situation.
Listen, to think Lydia could behave like this, I couldn't accept it. I took it way too personally. I guess I've got a little bit of soul searching to do for myself. One thing is for sure, I won't be needing that. I contacted a family therapist and we're going to get to the root of this problem. We're scheduled to see her next week.
That's a good call, Mr. Dvorak. If you're willing to do the work, you've got a good chance at fixing it. Your daughter's lucky. It's not all parents who can take accountability like that.
Thank you for the kind words. And thank you for your honesty, Mrs. Anderson.
You're most certainly welcome.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay, I was just leaving.
Leaving? I think the loser hates us. Do you hate us, Rosie? So, what book are you reading? The Strange UFOs and Extraterrestrials in Riverside. The only strange thing in Riverside is you.
Did no one tell you that sitting on the bathroom floor is a bad idea? That's so dirty.
You're right. You know, we should probably wash this book off. You weren't seriously going to return this full of germs, were you? Oh my gosh, what is that? This looks like it should be in the museum. How is it still working? Film this, will you?
Please, why don't you just leave me alone?
Because, Rosie, you're weird. Look what you did, weirdo. Are you happy? Is it the worms in your brain that make you move like a klutz?
I'm so sorry, Carla. I didn't mean to.
It is worms, isn't it? Gosh, your head must be full of them after reading these books. What do you think, girls? Should I accept the weirdo's apology? Or should I get even?
Give it back, please. I can't afford another.
Believe me, we know. Now, how about we send this back to, what does it say in the book? The Loch Ness of Lake Serenity?
No, please!
Bye, Daddy!
There you are. Hey, I've been trying to call you. Why don't you pick up your phone?
Sorry, Dad. My phone is not working anymore.
What? What happened to it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just old.
Well, it was working fine yesterday. Did you drop it? Come on, let me see it. See if I can fix it.
No, I don't think you can fix it.
Why is it wet?
Let's go.
Did someone do something to your phone? Was it her?
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Dad, I need a new phone.
Not getting you a new phone, Carla. Okay. Got you a phone for your birthday just last month.
No, Dad. My birthday was 6 months ago.
Listen, if you want a new phone, you're just gonna have to go out and work for it like I did when I was your age. Do you understand? I'm not raising a spoiled daughter.
Okay, Dad, but the screen
No, this conversation is over. Who the heck is knocking at our door? What? Sorry, who are you?
Hi, I'm looking for Carla von Braun's parents. You her father?
David? Sorry, David Bird.
Oh my gosh. Henry Horseface.
I see you haven't matured beyond grade 10.
No. Look, I didn't mean that. It just came out. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't want to hear it. What are you doing here?
Your daughter's been bullying my daughter. She threw her phone into the toilet bowl and broke it.
Okay, that doesn't sound like her, okay? I know my daughter, all right? But I mean, clearly you don't know yours. And I hate to break it to you, this sounds like she's a liar and probably looking for some attention too.
Yeah, you see, it doesn't even turn on.
Obviously, she did that to get a new phone, okay? But I mean, it looks like you can't afford one, so, you know, maybe that's why you've come here. Yeah, to steal from me again. Do you remember my bike?
Look, whatever happened between us in the past, it's between you and me.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, this is about our daughters,
No,
okay?
I don't want to hear it. I'll never forget what you did to me, all right? And if your daughter is anything like you, then she's probably the one bullying my daughter.
Look, man, we're not in high school anymore. I was just a kid.
So was I, when you shoved my face in a toilet. Do you know how humiliating that was? You made me hate my life. So, I don't want to have to hear what you say, and I sure as hell don't care about your daughter, about her prehistoric broken phone. Can you believe the nerve of him to come here and make those accusations?
Yeah, some nerve. You sent your dad to tell on me? What?
No, honestly, I didn't want him to.
You know why no one likes you, Rosie? It's not just because you believe in aliens or because you smell like you haven't washed your clothes in 10 years. It's not even the ugly logo t-shirts from Sub 18. No. It's because you look weak. Wait! No! You are weak. You're just a pathetic little snitch. And you know what they say. Snitches get stitches. You're gonna go where you belong, weirdo. Say hi to Nessie. Hey!
Carla, what's going on? Cliff. Sorry, I was stuck in a meeting. I got here as soon as I could.
I go by Principal Cliff these days.
So, what's
your daughter done this time?
Actually, I think you might be wrong there, Henry. You see, it seems that Carla has taken an interest in picking on Rosie. One of our teachers caught her acquainting Rosie with the plumbing system of Riverside High.
Yeah, he means she was shoving her face into the toilet bowl.
What? No. Sorry, I know my daughter, all right? You used to do that to me. Your daughter's the bully, not mine.
Dad, is that true?
Look, Henry, I was a different person back then. I feel horrible for what I did to you, okay? I was just an idiot. I mean, I'm the classic tale of the high school bully turned loser. I mean, I'm a seasonal construction worker. Look, I always wanted to apologize to you. I didn't know that you still lived in Riverside. And if I could take it all back, I would.
I used to observe you both and think if you could just set your differences aside, you'd see exactly how much you both have in common. Here's something else that's interesting. Did you know that the two of you used to continuously check out the same book out of the library?
The Strange UFOs and Extraterrestrials in Riverside?
That's the one.
Those books are really good.
You read them?
They're my favorite.
Carla, have you been picking on this girl?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Look, hey, we'll work this through together, okay?
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Listen. I know Rosie still needs a new phone, and I lead IT operations for Riverside Telecom, so I figured maybe in a couple days, stop by and we'll see what we have.
You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And hey, if you ever want to borrow the Strange UFOs and Extraterrestrials in Riverside, you know, we've got volumes 4 to 9. We're still missing 1 to 3 though.
Yeah, and actually, I have volumes 1 and 2 at home kicking around somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find them. Hey, come here. Look, we shouldn't let the past hold us back.
Oh, looks like somebody's too inbred to even walk straight.
Hi, you've reached Alice. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Hey, Mom. It's me. It's Billy. I got the email from Harvard. I'm a finalist for the Lattimore Scholarship. Yeah, I got an interview with the recruiter tomorrow, and I'll see you tonight, okay?
Did I just hear something about a Harvard scholarship?
Hi, Angelica. Yeah, I'm being considered for the Lattimore Scholarship.
That is so adorable.
What is?
You can't seriously think you're getting that. They only give it to one student in this region, and it's going to be me.
I didn't even know you'd applied.
Duh. I'm the best this town has to offer. Clearly. Once a trailer park boy, always a trailer park boy. Meanwhile, I'm student council president, and I have a 3.95 GPA. Face it, Billy, you're just not on my level.
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm a good person, you know, unlike some of the people applying for this. I gotta go.
Oh, looks like somebody's too inbred to even walk straight.
What's for dinner tonight, Billy? Barbecued squirrel? Deep fried raccoon for dessert?
Come on, Julie. There's got to be some shifts I can pick up this week. I'll take anything. Yeah, I'll even do the dinner rush all by myself for the overtime. What do you mean I've maxed out my hours? What does that mean? Is that even possible? Look, Julie, I wouldn't be asking if I was desperate, okay? You know that. I need this. Really? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just write this down. Tuesday and Friday. You are a lifesaver. I love you. Thank you so much. Bye. There's my future Harvard graduate. Okay, so I'm jumping the gun. But I'm just so proud of you.
Mom! Mom, why do we have to live in this stupid trailer park? I mean, God damn it! You don't get it. They will never choose someone like me. I would be an embarrassment to Harvard.
Where is this coming from? Look, yeah, there are more people out there that are well off and that will judge us. But Billy, look at me. Hey, you cannot let them affect you, or else they win. Okay? All that's important is that you believe in yourself. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Well, I don't. And even if I did, I can't just conjure up a scholarship just by believing.
Billy, when that recruiter meets you tomorrow, he's gonna see it himself. How determined and confident you are. You are a shoo-in, honey.
I'm not going.
You're not going. Okay.
I'm not going tomorrow, Mom. What's the point? People like us will always be losers.
But Billy, look.
I said I'm not going! I gotta go. Shift to the soup kitchen.
No way! And he thinks thinks he can swim with the big fish at Harvard? He can't even afford his own food. Let's see what that Harvard recruiter thinks when he sees this.
Shouldn't have.
And just when I thought you'd be smart enough to save yourself the embarrassment of coming here. Hey, Trailer Park Boy. I'm talking to you. Oh, by the way, how bad was the lineup this morning? For breakfast at the soup kitchen, I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, save it, Billy. I know all about your little secret. And you seriously thought you could convince Harvard to let you in? Better stay where you belong, little Billy. After all, Harvard doesn't have a soup kitchen.
Billy, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Martin Young. I'm a recruiter and a former Harvard man myself. You know, Billy, your resume precedes you. You know, you're tackling this huge course load in your senior year, right? And you're adding all these hours and hours of volunteer work, plus you still hold a 4.0 GPA. That's impressive, Billy.
I don't even know what to say.
No, this is unacceptable. Harvard is the most prestigious school in the world because it has standards. Certain people belong there and certain people do not. Look at me. I belong there. And it's not just that and wealth and connections, it's everything. And what is that trailer trash from doing his whole life? Hunting for vermin in the forest.
Well, Angelica, you're incorrect. Is this yours? You know, this photo takes me back to my childhood.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I was a scholarship kid myself. Couldn't have afforded Harvard anyways. Me and my mom, we would go to the soup kitchen. A few times a week we would be there. If it wasn't for those volunteers that showed up, would have starved. And I wouldn't be here where I am today. No, Billy, you should have included this photo in the application. Huh? It made us realize that you're the right person for the scholarship. Oh, sorry. Well, come on.
Yeah.
This isn't over.
I got it, Mom. I got it.
Hey, Cynthia! Whoa. God. wait. Oh. Somebody clearly didn't take the hint from yesterday. Film this. Hey, give that back! What, you want it? Oh, you want it? What? Oh, look at you. Oh, poor little baby. You want it? Fine. No! I'll share it with you. It's just a photo. Just take another one. Stop being such a baby. I can't. What? Mommy left because she couldn't stand her ugly troll of a daughter? Aw, boo-hoo. No wonder you don't shower. Your parents clearly don't care about you.
I feel sick to my stomach having filmed this. Poor girl. It's been like a week since anybody has seen her. Bet you Andrea had something to do with it.
Yeah, probably. She always hated Cynthia. I wouldn't be surprised if they found her body in a ditch somewhere.
I had nothing to do with it, okay?
Andrea Wells to the principal's office. Andrea Wells, principal's office.
Looks like they found her. Don't worry, I'm sure you can still take college courses in prison.
So you think it's funny to bully underprivileged kids?
It was just a photo.
It was more than that, Andrea. You don't know what this girl's been through or what her life is like.
I just thought.
You thought what? That some people would find it funny? Those people aren't your friends. This girl could have been, but you chose to make her life hell. And for what? For some people online to like you? Well, congratulations. Because you've painted a really clear picture for the whole world. You're a bully. No more, no less.
Dad.
I don't want to hear it, Andrea! I expected more from you. Anyways, you can forget about shopping anytime soon, because I'm done.
Dad, someone's at the door.
Cynthia?
I'm sorry, I think I have the wrong address. Sorry to bother you.
Wait. Look, I'm really sorry about the garbage bin. And I feel awful about the photo. You didn't deserve that. Does your dad have any more photos?
No. My parents both died when I was young, so I don't have many photos left.
Can you give me a second? I'll be right back. Hold on, please.
I know it's not much, but I kept it for you. Maybe you could tape it back together? I'm really sorry.
What's the phone for?
I don't use it anymore, but I always keep it close by. It's like your photo, but for me.
What do you mean?
You have 1 saved message. To play your messages, please press 1.
Hey, Superstar. It's Mom. I'm calling because I want you to hear the good news. The doctor said the 3rd surgery was a success. I'll be home by next week. I'm so excited to see you and your father soon. Love you.
It's the last time we ever heard from her. She never came home. I listen to it every night. Look, I'm really sorry about your photo. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but
I forgive you.
thank you for sharing.
So I hope this means that you two can be friends.
I'd like that.
Me too.
See, I knew you'd get along. You just need a little push.
Wait, you called her here?
Yes, I called the group home to talk to her, and it turns out that you two aren't that different after all.
Group home?
Yeah. Yeah, I live with a bunch of people. But they're kind of like my family now, so we share all our belongings.
Clothes too? Dad, since it's still technically my birthday, I was wondering if we could go to the mall. Not for me. I was wondering if I could use my birthday allowance for Cynthia. If you'll let me.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, if it's okay with Cynthia.
I'm okay with it.
All right, girls, let's get a move on before the mall closes. Here you go.
Thank you.
Come on.